Good evening. What's up, Poison? So, there's actually like nothing going on tonight. So I kind of wanted to just continue this run instead of like, usually I want to like lab and whatnot. I only like to do like night labbing and whatnot, but I don't know. I'm just gonna continue this run because there's nothing else to do tonight. Fucking fuck all is going on. So, hi Toothless. And Toothless is here to say hi as well. What's up, Jelt? Jelt lost his VIP, so now he has to get it again. This mon has been an interesting one. We spent so much time sketch scouting and we didn't find what we needed, so we ended up taking acupressure at 29 over sketch. So we have not used sketch yet. We have now delayed our sketch. We have to get all the way past clay to get to the heart scale, and then we can heart scale back sketch and use it because we never sketched anything. Because there's only one move that this mon needs that can sketch. We need Quiver Dance. But unfortunately, we never found it despite scouting everything. So we took acupressure because we need some type of setup for Berg. And there's no guarantee we were going to get sketch or we were going to find Quiver Dance on like the one route that we have remaining to sketch scout before the gym. So kind of, it's a long-term play that we are hoping works out, but it's a pretty good Pokemon. We had Lava Plume, we have Lava Plume Discharge. We had Glaciate on our moveset as well. But I dropped Glaciate for Psychic because fuck 95% accurate moves. That move specifically killed the Bronzong run. So even though it was slightly better coverage, you know, I didn't want to keep it. Right now we are currently walled by the Laddies and Hydreigon. What's up, Waltz? We're gonna continue this run tomorrow. Liar! There's just nothing happening, Waltz. There's just fucking nothing going on tonight. And so I'm like, fuck it. I don't know. Bored out of my fucking mind. No one's, only Raffle streaming, but he's ending. And like, nothing else going on. Figured I might as well continue this run. I think there's like such a strong chance that this mon just dies at Berg anyways. So I don't feel like super hard committing to it. I was setting up some other stuff while offline as well. And future stuff. What's up? I'm gonna butcher this name. Ninkle Doe. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Who's our HM friend? Oh yeah, you are our HM friend. Ninkle. Kappa? Is that true or not? Welcome in. What were you? Hope you had a good stream. It's like saying Nintendo. The nin 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 I'm just calling you Nin. How about that? Hope you had a good stream. What were you playing? Were you doing some Pokemon as well? Do you know what Ironmon is? Were you doing Ironmon? If you don't, I can do a quick little rundown of what it is. You're doing something else. Let me know what it was. Hope it went well. Anyone who doesn't know who I am, because it's a new community I've never talked to before, but hi, my name is ChadEditor. I am playing a Pokemon Challenge mode called Kaizo Ironmon. You're not doing Ironmon, but vaguely familiar with the concept. Okay, I could do a quick little rundown of it. So if you know what a Pokemon Nuzlocke is, this is basically like that, except kind of on steroids. So you are trying to... The entire game is randomized. The abilities, the moves, the stat spreads are all randomized. All the enemy trainers have a 50% level boost. And you're trying to beat the entire game with one Pokemon. You cannot kill any wild Pokemon. You cannot buy any healing items. You can only, like, get healing items from the random items on the ground. There's a lot of other specific rules. Something like you have to defeat every trainer in a gym before fighting the gym leader, and you can't, like, leave to heal. And you have dungeons are like one shot. You can only do them in one go, and you can't heal outside of battle. So those are like the main rules. There's a big long list of specific other rules, but it's very hard, very addictive, very fun, I would say. Other than this game specifically is like unbelievably hard and difficult. But yeah, welcome in. And hope you enjoy. We are currently playing Black and White 2, which is the agreed upon hardest Kaizo Ironmon game. I've beaten a bunch of other games, so I've never beaten Gen 5 though. We currently have this Umbreon that has 2 gym badges that I got earlier today on an earlier stream. Leader favorite message. Yeah, I saw you post like a wall of text. Me and I haven't played Kaizo Iron for like 4 months. Deciding not to do it again. To do it again because you're bored. Got a good mon. Reach Faulkner. Faulkner has Garchomp, Regirock, Steelix, Infernape, and Manaphy. Oh yeah, that's why I stopped playing Kaizo. Yeah, that happens. This Umbreon is pretty darn good. It's been a little bit of an interesting run so far because we caught this thing with the move Sketch. Now, Sketch is really interesting in Ironmon because you can like search wild Pokemon to get a specific move you would really like to have on that Pokemon, and you can sketch it one time only. The big problem is that I never found the specific one move I was looking for. With this stat spread, you can see on the tracker here, the special attack's really good, special defense is fine, HP is fine. The physical attack is really low, which is great because we're a special attacker. We have all special moves. But our speed is a little not great. It's under 2x. Some mons are like outspeeding us. So the one specific thing we were really hoping to find is Quiver Dance, which would raise our special attack, our special defense, and our speed all one stage. That way when we get into like important fights versus gym leaders, we can hopefully just have set up on that first Pokemon. Hopefully it doesn't have anything scary. And then we can sweep the rest of the team. The problem is we couldn't find Quiver Dance. We searched every wild Pokemon available, all of their movesets up and through the first and second gyms. Could not find it. So what we ended up doing is we got through the second gym, and at level 29 when we beat Roxy, we learned Acupressure, which is it's set up in a way, but it's like RNG, right? You know how acupressure works. And every time you press it, you get a double stat boost to any random one of your other 7 stat boosts. Attack, defense, special attack, special defense, speed, accuracy, or evasion. It's not quite the setup I'm hoping for on this Pokemon, but Berg is a notorious wall. Timu Moody, yeah. Moody is pretty rough because Moody you also get a stat drop as well. So Moody is really difficult to run because if you get an Act drop, all of a sudden you can't hit the enemy Pokemon and you just start missing and you're just gonna die. It can be pretty brutal. So the big thing is Berg is a massive wall in this game. Like we're gonna be like level 39, 40. Fighting Berg, and his ace will be level 37. So it's very, very difficult gym, and the only route that we have available to us to scout more mons for sketch is the route 4 north of here. So the odds of a wild Pokemon having specifically Quiver Dance on that route is very low at this point. So I kind of took a risk here to drop sketch for now. And if I get past the 5th gym leader, we get access to Heart Scale. And then I can reteach sketch. You're only allowed to sketch like once in a run. Because I didn't sketch any move, I can take it back later. So I'm hoping that I hope we can get past the next 3 gyms using acupressure setup instead. And then hopefully we either learned Quiver Dance naturally or via TMs, which you can only teach gym leader TMs, and they're also a 50-50 chance of whether being they're learnable. Or there we'll have like more routes available to us to try and scout wild Pokemon to get that Quiver Dance, because specifically this mon will not win unless I got Quiver Dance, and even then, I mean, it's gonna be really difficult, but it specifically needs that. Iron. I got an iron. Let's use that. Yeah, anyways, that was a lot of chatting, a little bit of a information on this seed. If you can see on the bottom right of the screen, this is seed 1987. So I've been at this for a little over 3 months, burned through a ton of seeds. My PB is the 8th. I got to the 8th gym leader once. All from Level Up. So we had Discharge. No, we had Lava Plume and Glaciate and Sketch when we caught this Pokemon, and we learned Discharge like soon after. And then we learned Psychic, and I took Psychic over Glaciate, even though the coverage was slightly worse. But I do not like 95% accurate moves, so the 95% was just gonna screw me over. It's gonna miss at the worst possible time, which it already has in a different run. We had a Bronzong run die due to missing 95 accurate Glaciate on the worst possible turn. So yeah, so hopefully we get past 5th gym badge, we get past Clay, and we can get Sketch back. Also, yes, this is my cat. This is my cat, Toothless. He is always wanting body heat now that it's winter time and all cold all the time. The Void. He's here right now. Oi. Low sweep. Uh-oh. Ow. Jesus, man. You're tanky. Pretty good attack. Very slow. 30. You already knew you were fast and you're tanky. Hoping for a para there. Stored my base set cards. Alright, good. Mods, unban Waltz. There you go, you're unbanned. Congrats. That's a Raikou. Good Spadef drop. That was a crit. Really nice Spadef drop there. Ooh, he's no longer banned. So the big problem is acupressure. Unless I learn naturally like Quiver Dance at 33 or 37, it's gonna be our setup for for Berg and Elisa and Clay, which means it's gonna be big old dice roll, big old dice rolls on those gym leaders. That'll be fun. 31, so close. You can't answer now because you timed yourself out, but answer when you get back. So does that mean there's a bunch of new cards? Now that I have my card though in your stream, I don't need to redeem any more cards. That's why I stopped. All I wanted was my card. I didn't care anymore. Imzacot. Okay. Yeah. If you like Ironmon, if you would want to try it yourself, you can do !Ironmon in chat, and it'll give you a link to the rule set and a link to the Discord, and the Discord will let you get all set up to play it yourself if you would like. If you like Nuzlocke, but maybe you don't want to do all the spreadsheet stuff, really like the tracker, I'd suggest it. I like Ironmon specifically a lot because it reminds me of how I played Pokemon as a kid. So when you were a kid, you would have like your one starter Pokemon, you just make it super overpowered, and then try and beat the game. That's why I like Ironmon specifically. Oh boy. Oh boy, can I get a para? Oh wow, this thing has no attacking stats. Good para. Okay, well. There are 3 Pokemon in the entire game that I do not have coverage for. Welcome to one of them. Could have had Glacier for this, but now I do not. Okay. That would have been like this. So let's go for, I'm trying to go for a para here. Good para, good para. Okay, good. Withdraw, perfect. Yeah, exactly. Oh fuck, I Dragon with it. Oh my god, relax. Shit. Oh, I'm faster. That was a crit. Anger point. Uh-oh. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Hold on. That's special. Holy shit, it has anger point. That was a crit, huh? Oh boy. I hope he doesn't have a physical move. This is a roll. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm asleep now. Okay. Okay, wake up. He crit me. Wake up. Wake up. Okay, we're fine. See, wasn't even a problem. Not even scary. All right, new move. Okay. Wow. That creates different problems, doesn't it? We drop Psychic, we get Bug. Yeah, so it creates other issues. We go from 3 issues to 5 issues. Man, and this is also self-coverage, which is... Imposter is locked to Ditto for my seeds, but if a Ditto did show up, it'd be pretty rough. Reshiram, both Giratina forms, Rotom Heat, and Camerupt. So I don't care too much about Rotom Heat and Camerupt, but am I more scared of the Laddies, Hydreigon, and Hydreigon, or Giratinas and Reshiram? Which we just fought Reshiram. We just fought Reshiram. And that was really tanky. But this, so that would be even worse coverage. Yeah, and I just fought Hydreigon in it. Didn't have anything there, but it was also tanky. This is weird. They were both bad. I don't like the Giratinas not having Giratina coverage. Acupuncture? No. We specifically need acupressure. We need setup for this Pokemon to try and get through Berg specifically, and probably also Clay, but aside from self coverage, yeah, not really. It's just pick your poison on which of the high BSTs you don't want to have coverage for. I'm not dropping Discharge or Lava Plume, so I think I'm just gonna pass on it. There is 2 different types of moves that give us perfect coverage, and that would be either ground, so like Earth Power, or Dragon, which would be Dragon Pulse. Those are the only 2 types that would give us perfect coverage over Psychic. So I know where Dragon Pulse is. If we learned Quiver Dance naturally or via like one of the other remaining 2 TMs, we could go back and sketch Dragon Pulse off of Houndoom early in the game, and I would have perfect coverage then. But that requires learning Quiver Dance naturally, so I think I would prefer Earth Power over Dragon Pulse, but you know, yeah, setup wins. Our coverage for those mons is just gonna be Acupressure for now. It's literally my only one accrue. I cannot take any like coverage move with Sketch if we get back to it. It's Quiver Dance or no. It's Quiver Dance or nothing with this mon. I just don't have the speed. I don't have the speed to have this low of physical defense. I need to be able to set up speed and just sweep everything. That's the only way this mon has a chance. Trico and Delibird. I'm sorry, Firo. You're about to die. Firo didn't die. Wow. I guess it's a 3-level gap. Also, I used Discharge on it last time. Maybe that. Well, it was also split damage, so yeah. Never mind. Makes sense. So now we have 3 moves that are all potentially takeable via Heart Scale. We could take back Bug Buzz, we could take back Glaciate, and we will take back Sketch if we get there. And then there's a move or 2 that we do not know because level 1 moves or whatever. Lived. Yay. Put me to sleep. Yay, daddy. Thank you. Put me to sleep and then frustrate me. Yay. Zigzagoon. Tauros. Oh boy, that's not good. Wow. Tauros is not good. Need that to lose. Double kick immediately. And not learn anything else that's super effective on the physical side. Enjoying being here, Toothless. I just wish I could have just found Quiver Dance earlier. It's such a more simple run. Potion. The Lapras is the one that got the Super Potion Classic. Alright, all good. We're off to Battle Company now. 5 trainers. Nice crit. Yo, I got 3 quick balls and then I found another quick ball. So we have so many quick balls. All the quick balls you could ever want. I had Glaciate for this, so. Okay, nice. Garchomp dies. Don't need Glaciate for it. At least at a 10 level gap. Ivysaur. Balls, more balls. All right, well, here's Giratina. Sandstream Giratina. Okay, well. There is a reason for not taking Bug Buzz, I guess. Outspeeds with Ice Beam. Okay. So it's a 2-shot. Poison Tail. Okay, it's a damage output wasn't too bad. But, oh, Sandstream doesn't matter because I have Airlock. Never mind. Stupid. Those damage outputs weren't that bad. Oh, Giratina A might not be too bad of a Pokemon. Out of Reshiram, Hydreigon, and Giratina, so far Giratina's been the least tanky. Horse. Stockpile. Glare. All right. Duns. Off to boat now. This is where Lapras earlier today died. Because there was like 5 trainers in a row that were all awful. Starting with a Ludicolo that I didn't have coverage for and freaking super high attack and was lowering my speed with low sweep. It was really bad. Am I on the right date? I am on the right date. Okay. All right, Toothless. This part I kind of need to be able to get to my save state on my keyboard. Ugh. Because of the stupid yappers. I didn't see how much. It should be 7. Yeah, 7. Okay. Did you sketch something and then there was acupressure over it? I did not sketch anything. I took acupressure over sketch because I needed setup specifically for Berg. And there's only one route of wild Pokemon between Roxy and Berg, and the odds of Quiverdance being on that one specific route is very low. So it was basically just like dead on my moveset. So we're playing the long game. We're playing the long game. Nice crit. One. Bird song. I wouldn't take acupressure over a move there. Nice. No. I talked to that dude. Didn't process in my brain quick enough that was a yapper. He's always a yapper. This is battle 3. A Dratini. No, it's a yapper. The yappers, they're here. Bro. 2 yappers in a row. Get these yappers out of my face. Battle 4. Okay. That's not good. Ow. Nice crit. Please kill this. Great. Nice fucking crit, dude. It outspeeds me, so I don't even know what to do here. I need it to throw. Wow. That did significantly less damage. Sniper? Nice wasted lemonade, dude. That sucks. This is battle 5, I think. All right, new move. No, no good. No good. Crawdont. Nice. I think this is 6. Espeon. Whew. A lot of HP, but it went down. Yep, one more fight. All right, last fight. Moth. All right, that should be it. Yep, all right. Well, I had to use a lemonade, unfortunately. I probably could have, if he didn't crit with Leaf Blade, I probably could have gotten out of there without spending anything besides the Oran Berry. Oh well. When you run into Kyurem, what can you do? All right. It is time for Berg's Gym. Wait, he actually is going to play Prime? 5.5 hours into stream, he's actually going to play it? I thought for sure he was never going to play it tonight. No fucking way. My boss is actually going to fucking play the game he said he was going to play. He's going to play like an hour and then stop. All right, here we go. This is the wall. We shall see. If this run ends, we can check the text log and see if like Quiver Dance existed on Route 4. I don't know what their levels are. It'd be a little bit annoying, but yeah, anyways. Maybe bedtime soon? I don't know, he's been staying up later. Oh my god! Another fucking Kyurem? It's the other one. This one's slower than me. And significantly tankier. And they all fucking crit me, dude. Great. Okay, got the burn. Okay. I'm already sick of running into freaking insane fucking legendaries. This was on Charon. Hey, look, another legendary. This is ridiculous. Stop. Oh my god. Alright, well, we just fucking lose. Burn. This is ridiculous. Everything's awful. 39. I got too much experience to want a rare candy. Holy shit. This is an awful fucking start to the gym, man. Alright, Axu, I'm gonna ask you to please be kind, because I have to fucking heal on you. Okay, that's fine, as long as you don't have a really bad move. You took my Oranberry, you motherfucker. And then you flung it back at me! What is that interaction? He fucking took my Oranberry pickup and then flung it back at me. Okay. That's fucking funny, dude. Dude, and he lives. Hey, Dragonite. Psychic probably wouldn't have killed either. Would have been like red bar. Oh boy, I love that. Oh, fuck. I actually woke up quickly but then missed, so whatever. Not too bad. I think I had actually like no special tag. That's weird. Okay, well, that went nicely. I'm out of Oranberries though. I don't have any berry juices or anything. Guess I'll just hold fetch a berry. Last fight before Berg. Skeptile. Snow warning is fine because I have airlock. He's faster than me. Oh god. Yeah, his thing went off before. That's not good. Tail whip. Oh no. Please, please wake up, Eclipse. Please wake up. Please wake up. Please one shot this and one shot the next one. Oh, good burn. That's really tanky. I need him to not burn me, thank God. All right. Thank you for the clip. Just gonna go with this. Okay, could have been worse. I don't want to heal on that because there's a 30% chance of it burning me, and I only have one burn heal, so. Okie dokie. We're here. It all comes down to this lead Pokemon, chat. Will we be able to acupressure, and how much will we be able to acupressure, and will we get the acupressure boosts we want? Speed is good. Speed is like required. I don't think unless I'm forced to press go, I'm not gonna press go until I get at least one speed. Defense would be great. Evasion would be great. Special attack would be great. Here we go. Yugi boy. It's an Ampharos. It's a pretty big Pokemon. Praging, it doesn't have anything bad. All right, acupressure, and we're faster. So if we have to press go, we can. We got defense boost, which is great. Focus blast is not great. How much damage is it doing? 113. That's not that bad, actually. Okay. That can miss, and it's not doing too bad of damage. Okay, I got my defense boost, which is good. I'm pretty tanky. I got accuracy. You know, you can miss focus blast. It's 70% accurate. Didn't get a drop. I'm going to go for one more and then heal if he hits another one. Special attack is good. Oh. Well, there you go, chat. It's over. GG. Of course. Of course. Tis over. I can't press anything else. I have to hope I win the coin flip. But me, as in not being any other streamer, I never win these coin flips, so. Oh, I won the coin flip. Is that enough to kill, though? What? I mean, I guess I'm tanky. He got special defense boost. Is that just 5 bajillion HP? I need evasion boost. He got accuracy. I got speed. That's good. I got accuracy. He got defense. I got speed. He got evasiveness, motherfucker. But I have a bunch of accuracy right now, so. I got speed again. Come on, man. Of course. I think I just lose. I actually think I just lose. This thing has base 250 fucking HP. Yeah. GG. Yeah, they only have 5 PP on each move. Even with Quiver Dance, we would have gotten like fucked there. Fucking try and set up and Amon as transform, you know? Of course. Okay, heart scale move was only block, so it just would have been sketch. We were gonna get defog magnitude. Chatter, I don't think I'd take. Substitute, shockwave, brine. Yeah. So we were not getting set up other than through sketch, so yeah. We're always gonna have some type of coverage issue, no matter what. Because we had to have Quiver Dance on our moveset. Just would have been nothing we could do. This Ampharos, man. 204 HP. Fucking of course, man. Of course. With transform. Just ended up being a bad fucking lead, you know? Ellis's lead would have been that would have been fine to set up on. Wild Charge would have been somewhat annoying. It's also recoil. I don't know. It's not great. It's not horrible. It's a great fucking spread. Actually, it's gonna do pretty good damage, huh? If I did have Quiver Dance with Wild Charge, I could probably only set up maybe once on it. This has Focus Punch. Great. Well, we just lose here then. Sure. Focus Punch, Raticate when we Quiver Dance. It hits us with a 300 power move on our lower defense. Great. That's really bad. That's also really bad for Acupressure if we had that for setup. This has V-Create. Fucking good attack. All right, this seed was just fucked. I had no defense. Everything had incredibly high physical attack and physical moves. All right, this is the first one that's not too bad to set up on. It's actually pretty good to set up on. This one is fine. Wake Up Slap with pretty good attack and Twin Needle. Stab Twin Needle is even worse. Stab super effective Twin Needle. This has 237 attack. Also has potentially Snatch, which means I can't set up on it. It's terrible. 265 special attack. Holy shit, look at this Whimsicott. Even this is annoying, man. Puts me to sleep and then hits me with Rock Climb. I don't think we were doing it, chat. There was not very many free setup mons there. All right, let me see. Was Quiver Dance available on Route 4? That's what I'm interested in seeing. Hype. All right, Route 4. So, okay, this is annoying to do. There's only 4 mons. So the odds of Quiver Dance existing in 16 moves is pretty low. But let's check. So there was Slugma at level 26. So Slugma at level 26 had Psych Up, Blizzard, Energy Ball, and Sacred Sword. Nothing there. Tortuga had level 26. It had Present, Worry Seed, Draco Meteor, and Sand Tomb. Nope. Gothorita at 26 had Eruption, Magic Room, Super Fang, and Poison Gas. Nope. And Pseudo-Wudo at 26 had Quick Guard, Triple Kick, Snatch, and False Swipe. Yeah. So. Wow, what's up, Kenzen? There was no Quiver Dance existing in the wild. Just a not a good Pokemon. 180 HP with Transform after I set up. Yeah, nothing I could really do there. Where are the rest of his mons? That's fine. That's tanky. I don't have good coverage for it, but it's not really a threat. This has Dynamic Punch. I probably one-shot it after a +2. This is Steamroller with good attack. They probably one-shot this after the +2, after 1+2. Kingdra is the ace. That's not great. That's a glass fucking cannon, dude. I want to run this. Holy shit. I think it would outspeed me. I think it would outspeed me after +2. I think I would need another +2, +4 speed on the acupressure. Outspeeds with Covet does a ton of damage. It takes away, potentially, if I still have my berry on there. This has Sacred Sword, Wing Attack, Rock Throw, and Hyper Fang. Moves aren't good enough. Harvest is amazing, though. What an insane mon. Garbodor. Slowge. We caught this Houndoom, but it was just ass. This is the one that had Dragon Pulse. And on the ranch, we caught the Umbreon. And there was a Donphan here. It was not very good. Yeah, nothing else, really. I was interested in this Togekiss because I feel like he had good attack. He did. He was kind of like a man's. This Finneon nearly fucking killed me with a crit. And Sacred Sword. What was that? It was Reshiram, right? Reshiram. No, it was Zekrom. What was it? What was the mon that? Kyurem. Did Kyurem Blue have Sniper? Yep. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know if a crew's still here, but yeah, it did have Sniper. That first fucking, it doesn't even have this move. It has the base move set. That first Leaf Blade fucking crit did a crap ton of damage. Nearly one-shot me because of Sniper. The second hit did not do as much damage when it didn't do like enough damage to be half. So yeah. Fucking hell. It had Leaf Blade. Umbreon's final moves. Final moves would have been, I would have gotten Sketch back for Quiver Dance, and it would have probably been this. It probably would have been this. I didn't get a ground move. I didn't get a dragon move. And so it just would have been an argument between Bug Buzz, Psychic, Shockwave, Chatter, and Glaciate were all like the potential third moves. No matter what, any one of those moves provides some type of coverage issue. So Dragon and Ground are the only moves that give me full perfect coverage, but because I had to sketch Quiver Dance, I couldn't sketch one of the other moves. So yeah. GG's. Being all cute. Toothless. Oh, my camera froze. Toothless is being all cute. But Quiver Dance didn't exist before Berg, so literally it was impossible to get. It was impossible to get before Berg, so Acupressure was the right play. Just ended up being an unfortunate lead. 204 freaking HP Transform Ampharos. Nothing you can do about it, man. It happens. Okay, so I also I figured out how to make it less annoying because I've been annoyed for the past 3 months that every time your run dies, the tracker shows you before the death happens. And I fucking hate that. It spoils whether I lived or not. Because I'll know if the tracker doesn't say the run is over, that I'll live on like low HP on a big hit. But I figured out a way to fix that. And it was kind of simple, honestly. But if you just make it so you guys can't see it, but the run is considered over when entire party faints. So if I usually have my HM friends with me, so if my HM friend is still alive, it won't show me. I'll be dead, but it won't show me. And then I'll just have to they'll have to kill my HM friend too. But that'll make it so we won't get spoiled if the run is dead before it happens. There'll actually be the hype moments are back. The hype moments will be back. I'll be like, ooh, are we gonna live or not? We don't know. It might take some adjustment getting used to that again. Should have done that a long time ago. Just didn't even think about it. I even talked to like Blue Candy about how to fix that, and there was no way to fix it. But yeah, there's that workaround, so that's kind of cool. Ghost versus Camerupt. Take Haunter. Because our rival having a Camerupt might be just good. Might be good for us in the long run. Or we just die right here. 69, nice stash. Seismic Toss, hey yo, hold on. Flash, okay, this is gonna take a while. If he can't hit me and he's gonna fucking lower my accuracy too, this is gonna take a while. Torment, okay. Nice. Rock throw. Alright, Toothless. Time to get up. Alright, we need to quickly go to an ad break. I'm not gonna do like games. This is a night stream, but I'm back in a few minutes. Thank you all for hanging out. We'll do some labbing. Okay. Bring out my calculator. Calculator. Alright, show me a Zatu that doesn't have Unnerve, because that's really worthless ability. Come on, give me a different ability. Come on, come on. Surely they have something else. Surely you have something else. I'll go up to 7. The usefulness of Unnerve is so low, though. So fucking low. It's literally just the citruses on the aces of gym leaders. That's literally it. So it's like... ugh. I could almost take this through the next 2 trainers as well. Maybe I scout. It's just a bajillion HP. Tank my way through the next fights. Alright. Alright, whatever. What do you got? Cross chop doesn't affect me. Splash. Uh-huh. Cross chop. Uh-huh. Air slash. No special attack. Oh boy. Confirm that. Yeah, 8 to 10. No special attack at all. Alright, I'm just gonna... We'll send this to the next 2 trainers. I get speed, so it'll be nice to like be able to pivot. Massive HP. Might just grind my way through these 2 fights. Also being a ghost type helps. Drizzle. Oh, of course. Looks like he might not be able to hit me. Okay, a big heal. My odds of finding a runnable Pokemon just went down 99%. Pin missile. Alright, 17 and 12. Welcome back, Gremlin. Did he already fucking stop playing? No way. Having some kind of issue. Having some type of capture card issue. Man, if only he had, tested this out before doing it live on stream. Oh, never mind, working again. Back to the cock patch. Back to the cock patch. Yo, we just need a Pokemon that. Ooh, Shuckle? Need a Pokemon that has a water move. Defense looks a little high. You have a move that can hit me. That hits me. It's not full power, but it's like 60%. It's probably like a roughly 120 power move. And it did not do a lot. That is not good special attack. It's unfortunate. I don't really. Roar Beam. Did I just do 10? No, it did 8. At least I can calc that. Yeah, that is like 0 special attack. Oh, that one did do 10. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's not good. It's not good that it did 2 more. Because it's still like really low, but it's just slightly less low, but still really low. Could be a physical attacker. It only has frustration and potentially one other move. Okay, Caviantula. What do you got? Magma Storm, 58. Alright. There's something that did some damage. Let's go for it. It's not great. Just kind of tanky. Not like horrible, but it's not great. Kind of just a big old tank. It's gonna scale into more and more of a tank. Okay, download Honchcrow. Interesting. I could take your download away here. I can get an actual accurate stat here. Electroweb, 1 damage. Give it back now. Avalanche, 1 damage. I can't. Aura Sphere, 3 damage with a plus boost. Aura Sphere, Electroweb. Pretty decent. It's a good start. Let's try. I feel like it has actual 0 physical attack. Because it was 120 power. Avalanche. You know, with the download boost, it's a pretty good special attacker, but it's very slow. Incredibly slow. Could I try and beat... Do I want to try and beat Charon with this? Not particularly. Even if I did, it would cost a lot of heals just from being outsped. Oh, he's having more tech issues. It's a stoner. I'm more okay with the stoner since I have the stoner rule. I actually get some good enjoyment out of playing with stoners, trying to find that one random ground TM. But yeah, you don't get a lot of access to. You don't get a ton of access to TMs until like after Berg. You get like you get one before Charon, you get two before Roxy, and then you get another, and you get three before Berg. 1, 2, and 3. So you get like 6 TM checks before Berg. But then after that, like after Berg, there you get like 4 from the shop plus another 3. You get like 7 after that. So yeah. Yeah. I allow stoners to get 1 extra ground TM. Because they have to find a TM. It has to be one they want. And it has to win the coin flip to be learnable. And you only get 1. It just makes them viable. It just makes them at least a little bit more viable. And it's really actually really fun to play with too, so. The furthest I did get an Arcanine all the way to Drayden, and I'd still never even used that TM rule. I got all the way to Drayden's gym, and I had not used the TM rule because I hadn't found a single move I had wanted. It's like, what the fuck? Why am I getting pinged? All right, Dragon Tail. Stab, stored power. Oh boy, that did not do a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. Nice. Worries. Ooh, actually, Worry Seed lets me know their ability. So as long as I don't immediately die from scouting that, could be good. Elixir. Drizzle Hydreigon. Well, I already know it has Drizzle, so. Yo, Drizzle Bubble? Ayo? Hold on. Potentially good special attack. It's a range. Slash did 7. Potentially low physical attack and potentially decent special attack. You haven't seen the second Pokemon yet. Furwalk. Well, don't care about Furwalk. And Furwalk's gonna kill me. Furwalk's gonna kill me. Alright. I think I just take the Druddigon. Now, if there's a different ability that's not Drizzle, I'd probably be more interested in it. But I just keep finding Drizzle. Furwalk. Furwalk. Holy. Alright, I'm done. I'm done trying to find a second one here. Or a second ability here. Wow. It's kind of just like doing all the ranges, huh? Got like I got like a pretty high roll on the bubble, and it got like a low roll on the slash. Kind of mid across the board. Pressure. Faster than me. Okay, throwing. Get the speed drop. No. Heat wave in the rain. Resisted. Water pulse. Of course, he got the confusion. But I won the coin flip. Whoa! 20% always gets the confusion, man. Foreskin. Ah. That's the big Pokemon. Dur. Okay. Okay. Okay, throwing. I don't understand why I pressed Endure 4 times in a row, but I'll take it. Alright, 23-21. King order. Patchy. You miss Muffin. Bring back Muffin. We need an online petition to bring back Muffin to stream. Surprised he didn't like maybe come back. Maybe he comes back like this weekend for because it's like Thanksgiving weekend. Maybe that'd be nice. If not, maybe your Christmas vacation. They'll never. It's like no one knows what happened to Jester either. Jester disappeared off the face of the planet. Muffin got busy with work. At least we know where he is, and he shows up every once in a while on a stream. List score. Pound, 4 damage. Low to mid physical attack. Gunk shot. Giga drain. This moveset's terrible. Dude, even Greeno's disappeared. What happened to Greeno the past like 3 weeks? Where'd he go? Everyone's gone. Everyone's leaving. But then Michael started streaming. Have you guys ever seen Greeno and Michael in the same room at the same time? Tinfoil hat. We've never seen Michael's cam. Brass Pledge. 3 damage, resisted. Very mid. Low to mid. Brass Pledge. Okay, goodbye. Only 1 mon left on this route. It's not looking too good. It's gonna take 100 encounters to find this last one, isn't it? What if it's pure power Apache? Is there a world where a pure power Pachirisu could be runnable? I don't think so. It's pure power, it has like high attack and low defense, it's still gonna be like screwed over. If it has enough defense to deal with the pure power, then it has no speed or no special defense or no HP, something along those lines. There's just no world. Yeah, you guys aren't missing much during the night streams when I'm doing no cam, no mic. It's just pretty much this, except I might have like a sports game on my other computer, just listening to that. Otherwise, it's just kind of this. Just running back and forth in the cock patch. Forever. Having a meltdown. Nine soul rocks. We're gonna start adding up the encounters here. 12 from the Rockmons. 20 rocks plus Patchy. There it is. Electric. Okay. I do not have a Thunderstone, so right? Pretty sure I don't have a Thunderstone. I'm gonna do a save just in case. Pretty sure I don't. Yeah, no. Okay, well. Let's check this route. Cocktillery. Okay. Venoshock, 4 damage. Low to mid. Bug Bite did 3 damage. It's not good. It's not good. I mean, we could Friend Evo Woobat. Like, it... what could you even get from Woobat that could end up being good? Ninjask. I don't think the options of a Woobat Evo are very good, though. You would want, like, something that could Evo again. But I don't even know what are good options there without a stone. Oh boy. Oh boy. Murkrow, you need a stone. Togetic, you need a stone. Gligar, you need the item. Skarmory, okay. There's a 2.7% chance that's Skarmory. It's not awful. You know, I had a really cracked Noctowl. Ooh, 2.3% chance of Golbat. Okay, there is a chance at Golbat. Okay. All right, all right, all right. We'll see what the last spawn is, but, you know, we could hope for the Woobat to Golbat. Woobat to Golbat to Salamence. Or Dragonite. Surely. The dream. So what is it? Like, it's probably like a 6 to 7% chance it's going to be a good Evo. Or something like not immediately reset. Hey. I like those odds. And then even if it is like not one of those, even if it is one of the 7% chance that it's not an insta reset, it still has to actually be like a good Pokemon. So it's pretty low on that end too. I just want to see the last Pokemon of this route before committing to that. Oh look, Wobbuffet. One of the things we can actually get. I should put the timer back on. All right. If it is a minus attacking nature, I'm just gonna grab a new one, so I don't really care. Alright, neutral nature. My favorite nature, the neutral one. Alright, what if we got no guard? That'd be crazy. Struggle Bug's pretty bad. Aerial Ace is stab. So if we become a physical attacker and keep the flying type, that could be kind of sick. And Horn Drill is good if we get no guard. That's pretty much it. Honestly, we're really just kind of hoping for Golbat. Skarmory could be good. Noctowl, in rare occasions, can be okay. We're really hoping for just Golbat. Fake Tears. It's not great. Avalanche, that's bad. We're dead. Stab. Super effective Avalanche. We would have gotten a Mr. Mime. That was horrible. Great. Great. Yeah, not very good. Not good. I mean, Forky, Soul Rock, Tinted Lens. Patchy with Magic Guard? Stab, Volt Switch? No defense. Air Slash? Bug Buzz Heart Scale? You know, not the worst thing I've ever seen. Necklace score's bad. Kingler was slow. Decent attack. No moves. Yeah. 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 Dude, what is he doing? He's having some issues. He needs to get this figured out before Prime 4 comes out, too. Welcome back, Toothless. Hi. Okay. It's actually crazy how much I get Regigigas in the lab. Ugh. Burn. No. No throw move. 1991. We're in the 90s, chat. Yo, that's radical, dude. Ball? Not good. Gravity. Draco Meteor. Ow. Alright, you have a throw move? Kind of. Baton Pass. There you go. That's a better throw move. Alright, ball. You gotta win 2 more fights. Good luck. Godspeed. HP. Two baby fire types back to back. Lives. No, it's fine. I still die. 18's a little spooky for the cog patch. I'm gonna check this route first. 20 and 36. Okay. Do not have a water stone. Uh-oh. Angela outspeeding me now. What do you mean, bro? Fancy. Okay. Stab feint. What else you got? Night Days. That's a decent move. What else you got? Night Days. That's a decent move. What else you got? False swipe. Has a mummy, which doesn't really matter, and heart swap. That moveset's not very enticing. Only Night Days is like a solid move. All the others are pretty rough. I don't think I want to catch that. It'll be like my last option. The last spawn is here, and if it's nothing like crazy good, we'll have to go to the cock patch with 18 speed, which I don't like, but nice burn. But if the last spawn here sucks, then Chansey is the only option here, so it's a backup. The backup, to the backup, to the backup, to the backup. I am not going to catch Vespiquen. 4 times weak to rock with a lower BST. I'm good. I'm good. Skied. Skied. Popped off like he figured it out and then it broke again. There's been a ton of people having capture card issues with the Switch too. I'm seeing it around a bunch. Switch 1 and Switch 2. What's the last Pokemon, man? Killing me, Smalls. Stop spraying me with your acid! Oh my god. Bro, what's the last Pokemon? This is crazy, bro. Yup, Tangela. See, 10 Tangelas, 6 Vespiquens, 16. 2 Chanseys, 18. 19. Plus 9 of these. 28. 28 encounters. 29 encounters and counting. Still haven't seen the 5th Pokemon. The 5%, which means I should have seen it at least once by now. 30. Should have seen it 1.5 times by now. $31. 32. 33. Espeon, there it is. Okay. Slower than me, potentially concerning. Karate Chop, 2 damage. Dark Pulse, 5 damage. I like that. I think. Yep, I like that. I like that. Looks like low physical attack, good special attack. Show me the rest of the spread being A-okay. Another Espeon run, potentially. HP is a bit high. Damn. Damn. The rest of the spread was trash. It was low physical attack, high special attack, and garbage. And now we're just gonna die in the cock patch. Dead. Alright, dead. Oh, right. I need to, do it this way now. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Slam. Slam. Thank you. Let's see. So Chansey would have became a Stoutland that was very mid. Over here, Miss Magius was not good. Nidoqueen was not good. Mr. Mime was not good. Magmortar, what the fuck? I probably would have tried to run this. Discharge, Psy Strike. Which level was it? Oh, it was level 11. Ah, no. It lost Psy Strike, bro. Discharge, and then 2 moves that take a turn to set up. Dragon Pulse and Psy Strike from a Heart Scale, and it just gets nowhere. It just dies because it doesn't have Psy Strike. This final moveset wasn't that good anyways. Dragon Pulse, Psy Strike, Discharge, and Silverwind, I guess. No shed coverage. 249 spa. Dude, poor Geary Snorlax. That was an insane fucking Snorlax. Archer continues to be just an absolute bitch to him. Freaking Mirror Coat. $19.92. Go with this so that our rival has a Molga for the entire seed. If we can get a run. I'm faster. Oh, he tried to jump kick, but I fucking made him not. I made him miss the jump kick. That's incredible, actually. He couldn't jump kick because I used fucking gravity. That's amazing, dude. No, don't do that. Let's go. That's a pretty slow Emolga. Rhine. Ooh, Menchow. I like. Don't kill me. Oh, uh-oh. I should be fine. Maybe I should have let that hit me so I know. This one's slower than Moody. The other one was not Moody. This one is speed tied with me, so it... Oh yeah, the other one outsped me, and this one's slower than me, so it's around 24 speed at 6. It's very fast. Very, very fast Pokemon. I can calc that damage, I guess. It's gonna be just a big range, but... Yeah. I think I would want to catch the not Moody one. I don't care about Marshtomp, so... I don't think it can be good. I really don't think it can be good. It doesn't have enough physical attack to be a glass cannon, and it has too much speed. So something is off about this thing. It's got really low defense of one of them. One of its stats is incredibly low defense. I don't know which one, but it might be both, but it's not a good spread. Yeah, the physical. I got the moody one. I forgot to check for the not moody. Fuck me. I forgot to check up for the not moody. Shit. I'm not running that anyway, so whatever. I mean, it could have been runnable, I guess, if the other ability was like good and got defensive setup. It's actually not that bad. Just the physical defense is pretty bad, and the moves aren't great. Fusion Bolt's good, but that's really it. And wasting. Evasiveness raise, special defense drop. Okay, well, this is gonna be bad. Oh wait, I got the attack boost. Never mind, we're good. Maybe I needed Moody to get through this fight, huh? 2 attack, 2 attack. Okay, it's kind of shit. Really bad IVs, I guess. $19 at 6 turned into, which is over 3x, into 26 at 9. Yikes. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter when you have Moody. I wonder what the second ability is, man. Unfortunately, Fur Coat does not exist this game, so... Fortunately and unfortunately. Fur Coat does not exist. Okay. 15 and 28. Zoners? What do you think? Think he's levitate? Bend order. Evasiveness drop. Low kick. 9 damage. 60 power. Low to mid physical attack. 15 to 20, so we would hope it'd be around 15 at 11. And then maybe be a good special attacker. And then also somehow have levitate, you know? I didn't have a defensive drop or anything like that, an evasion drop, so... That one did 8. Okay, that's actually a good sign. The fact that that one did 8, it's actually much closer to low. So it could be good special, really good special attacker, or that's a minus nature. Maybe. Maybe good. Again, it has to have levitate, but I need to see another move. Okay. 8 damage with earth power. I have much bigger special defense, so. No, it's mid. Not a good spread. That's unfortunate. Okay, but Dusknor, hold. Surely I don't one-shot you, right? Okay. And Memento. Okay, well. There you go. Can't scout that anymore. I have to YOLO that if I want. If I want it. Want to see the last two spawns, and if they suck, I'll just take Dusknoir and hope it's good. Ads are gonna be playing soon, so just gonna let them run through. I'll just start them now. We're just labbing anyways. So ads are gonna play. You're not gonna miss anything. Just gonna be sitting here in the cock patch. Togepi. Okay, one more spawn. What in the world is he doing? Okay. I'm gonna save this guy here so I don't have to find him again. Whenever I find this last spawn. All of a sudden, Dusknoir was 3 out of 4 encounters. Why is he so? Why is he delayed? He's having a fucking meltdown. I gotta listen to this, dude. Welcome back to the ads. You didn't miss anything. Oh, Nidoking. Okay, we finally found the lost spawn. See, you didn't miss anything. Let's see what it's got. Soak. Okay, maybe a water type. Accuracy ray, special defense drop. So you got wrap. 5 damage with wrap? What the fuck? What? It might be crazy. But 27 to 44. It has definitely good physical attack. It's definitely not like 27. It's definitely over 30. But it might not have any fucking moves. It might, but I don't want to test it for another move. I gotta catch it. I gotta see. I've gotta see this attack stat. It might straight up be pure power. Levitate. Bad nature. Not very fast. Mach punch. Yeah. I mean, flame charge boosts my speed, so maybe. And Mach Punch is prio. You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm gonna find a second one. I don't want that nature. It's such a shitty nature. I would think I'm gonna run it, but I wanna just a not minus attack nature. But also don't know if I want to sit here forever trying to find it again. Fucking first encounter, minus attack nature. I think if it didn't have flame charge, it would be like just an insta pass. But with flame charge, I can kind of work, I think. What do we name a Nidoking? Brutus. Hercules. There you are. I think I have the name I want. Okay. All right, I have the name for what I want to name this. All right, just don't be minus special defense, don't be minus speed, and don't be minus physical attack. Anything else, I don't care. I'm gonna name it Balrog. Of course, dude. Of course, man. Minus physical attack again. Keep levitate too. Oh yeah. I don't even know if it has a second ability or not. What's up, Acquire? I also had a bad speed IV too, huh? It had 16 at neutral, and that one had 16 with a plus speed nature. That was a really bad IV. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, I got what I wanted. Not bad. It's actually a mixed attacker, so I can actually take special moves too. Intimidate. Immediately fucking intimidated. Fuck off. And sailing in RuneScape? I haven't played. Is it old school RuneScape? Because man, I don't remember like too much about that. Played it as a kid. Old school. It's been like a resurgence in old school RuneScape the past like couple years. Finally, something died. That should always die. Execute. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Ow! It really hurt, Charlie. Alright, give me EQ. Thunderbolt. You know, I have usable special attack. I could take that as a like 1 ground TM. I could take that as my 1 ground TM. I have usable special attack. It's just over 2x, maybe. It's not bad. Drought. Mach Punch is still stronger. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna teach Thunderbolt unless I'm like completely fucked. I don't know. Oh yeah, he was crashing out. Soccer punch. Rude. Stop sucker punching me, bitch. Bro. Fuck your out prioing prio bitch ass having bitch face. You took my levitate. Flash fire. Oh boy. Okay, he threw. Okay. Still not super late, so I'll play the music. Probably lose here. Whalmer. I'm still gonna flame charge at least once. Because I need some speed anyways. Ow, that fucking hurt, Charlie. Of course. Barrier's still up. I'm probably just dead here. I'm dead. There's no way I live that. I have 16 HP. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah. 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 Secret power. That would have been pretty decent at 23 over wrap. And we get explosion. It's sketch TM from fucking Charon. Dude, I don't even. What do I take? It's gotta be like drill run or EQ. Not drill run. Bulldoze. Bulldoze or EQ is probably the only thing I can take. I mean, there would be an argument for shift gear, I guess, but my moves are not very good. Flame charge, Mach Punch, Secret Power, and Shift Gear. So any Flash Fire Ghost would fuck me. So I would really like, yeah. And there's no other. And there's the ground TM at some point. Not bad. What was the other ability? The other ability was Blaze. So I guess Moody was kind of better. These moves are pretty bad. Everything learns self-destruct. Didn't get sketched, though. Hi, Lady Puns. Tentacruel was here. That's pretty decent. If it gets Swords Dance. If it gets Swords Dance, this is kind of runnable. Bone Rush. The moves aren't very good, though. Moves are pretty bad, actually. And didn't get Sketch. Alright, GG. Honchkrow is here. Motor Drive? Stab, Punishment, Slash, and Dig is not bad. Dragonclaw 45. Does it get Sketch? Does not get Sketch. GG. Zoners was Poison, Heal, Steel type. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. And Fortress was Illusion Fork. Dusknoir was also a fork with no spit def, kind of. Not very good. Togepi and Defer it. Nidoking was the run. That was the run. We would have needed to find Bulldozer EQ. Bone Rush is the best option. Dig. Dig is probably better than Bone Rush. But that's not great. Hey, look, you also had Flame Charge. Manshao. I guess Fusion Bolt would be an argument. Scouting higher levels here. See if that exists anywhere. Gengar. No. No. Metagross. Contrary. Contrary nasty plot. Contrary D-Dance. Although Moxie's probably better than Contrary in this. Doesn't get sketched. Damn. With Moxie, this is kind of sick. Low kick, Poison Tail, Hyper Fang, Headbutt over Hyper Fang, and D-Dance. Coverage is a bit rough. I'm not seeing any of the moves. What? I didn't even do this! I mean, it's still Friday, so I guess we'll let it go. I didn't say Mufasa Dance. There's Quiver Dance. Alright, there's Bone Meringue. Level 20. Wait, it might not have it. Nope, it lost Bone Meringue. Never mind. V-Create is interesting. Drill Run actually would have lost it, right? No, it would have had it. So Drill Run is now the best option there. Is now a higher level. Hope the next Pokemon is cracked. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Just would have bet you would have had Drill Run. Unless one of the Shaken Grassmons had EQ or Bulldoze. Next seed. I'm gonna try and remember that, though. I like Balrog as a name for Nidoking. Huge power Sableye? Not quite. Not quite. Nice. Huge para. That actually slower than me, or did I just get lucky? Surely not. Okay. Gonna say. It's slower than me after one. Crit. It's not a lot of attack. .280 power move did 12 damage. It's not a lot of attack. Would have gone. Yeah, the crit would have gone through the intimidate. So Zebstrika. Sure. Close. Even a better nature doesn't save it though. Stab Thunder. Stab Thunder Fang. Lovely. What are you plotting there, Nuzleaf? I want it. I want it. UK version of your VOD will expire in 7 days? What? What does that even mean? Bird. We hit these. You outsped me? A fast fucking bird. Alright, 23, 25. If everything sucks, I'll catch Hydreigon. I'll do it. I'll do it, and no one can stop me. Vaporeon. Faster than me, 4 damage, took recoil. That's decently fast. Seems to be pretty low physical attack, honestly. Which is actually, I like. Incredibly low physical attack. And it's faster than me. You know what? Fuck it, I'm taking this. Base 11 physical attack. Might be perfect spread special attacker. I don't know what I want to name it yet. Yep. Yep. Its moves are absolute fucking shit, but that's fucking perfect spread. That's a perfect spread. Just we need an entire move set. Ability is pretty garbage. Grass moves will get powered up. I guess it's good for Frenzy Plant. I don't really want to keep Frenzy Plant, but no. Shit. The problem is, I mean, yes, it's a good nuke move. But the problem is it's also self coverage. So, when Ditto shows up or Transform shows up, it's very spooky. Lived. Let's see if that was 150. Oh yeah, I have to go for it because if I don't, then I'm dead. Okay, that attack stat was pretty fucking high. God, the spread is fucking amazing. This spread is actually, this might be better than the Espeon spread. The Espeon spread was perfect. The Espeon spread had a little bit low physical defense though. This is definitely a better spread than Espeon, but it has no moves. Really need 13 to be a good move. Come on, man. Roll. Gotta go for it. Please kill. Shit. Ah. Okay. I'm on 1 HP, man. All right, new move. Come on. Any good special move. Any good special move. Anything. All right. All right. It's also self-coverage, but that is just straight pressable. Good. At least for a freaking long ass time. That is a solid move. Let's go. Eventually, they would have to go with HM Friends, but for now, we are fine. And immediately I get to press it. Missed. Good experience. Gets me to 15, I think. +4. Oh, almost. My level is very low. Not even 16 entering this school is pretty low. Razor Leaf. Walk in. Okay. Ow. Nice semi-rare. Leo with the raid. Wow, Leo with a really short raid. We had fun in Kanto. A little break from hoeing around. Did you bring the luck? Did you bring a great move with you, Leo? You sure did, Leo! You sure did! You brought a great move, Leo! Holy shit! I could keep Frenzy Plant as a nuke, or I could keep Twister for PP. No, I think I just take it over Twister. I'm never gonna press Twister now. Frenzy Plant is scary for Imposter, but I'm hoping to get rid of it eventually anyways. And I need potentially a nuke move. And I'll keep Shed coverage for now. That's a good fucking move! Did you get any runs going? I saw you talking to Raffle about a run that you had that was it was by like SSN, so I don't know if you got to run further than that. Or if you died to like Misty or Boat or something. But at least you got on a run instantly, right? It's actually kind of hard to get on a run in Fire Red because Brock is usually such a big ass wall, but once you get past Brock, it's usually not too bad. Got to Rock Tunnel and got lost. You stopped and went to Natdex Emerald. That's funny. you got lost. They're like, I'm done with this shit. That's really funny. That's fucking funny, dude. All right, this mon is now all of a sudden really fucking good. So now I'm nervous. We have Bolt Beam and a perfect fucking spread, so I am nervous now. Please don't ruin me, game. Okay. Route means you don't have thick fat. I'm just not even gonna risk the 90%. I'm just hoping 6 ice beams is enough for Charon. Okay, well, you guys have arrived at either a pop-off of a great mon, potentially getting on a run, or absolute depression that is this game. Here we go. Spoopy. Don't do it, Spoopy. It is Kaizo Cop Spoopy. Okay. I have coverage. We beam it. Massive. That should always die. Because that was a 2-level gap. Azumarill. Okay. Not the ace. Okay, huge. So that might live neutral moves later on. He's got a potion, which is fine. New move. Ominous Wind. Okay, okay. That can just go straight up over Astonish. I like it. Good move. Good move. Contrary? Oh, did it have Contrary? Wait, did it actually have Contrary? All right, I'll mark it after. Here's the Legendary Ace. Fucking classic, dude. Shit. Okay, stab fake out. Okay. No damage on that. It is slower than me. Night Days is bad. Ah! I'm down an act, chat. I have to go. Oh god, what do I do here? I have to hit the Frenzy Plant. I have to hit the Frenzy Plant. Okay, and I need the next mon to not kill me. I need the next mon to not kill me somehow. I have 18 HP. I need him to throw a little bit. Silcoon Shirley. Okay, 5 damage. My speed is dropped. There's still another mon. I'm gonna potion. Because I'm also down an axe stage, so. Alright, I'm slow now. Okay, 1 mon left. Purloin. I'm still down an axe stage and 2 speed. We missed. Okay. Let's go, chat. Huge. Any guesses in for the TM? If you get it right, you'll win a gifted sub. Fucking huge. Dude, and we learned Ominous Wind too. That's just a nice solid coverage move. And it's shed coverage, so. Yeah, Frenzy Plant actually clutched. If I had dropped it instead of Twister, I would be dead right now. I would have needed to like 2 flinches with Twister, which is 20%, or I would have needed a 1 in 16 crit. Yeah. I needed Frenzy Plant there. Fucking great Pokemon. Of course, he brings out a stupid freaking legendary ace. Shadow Ball, Will-O-Wisp, Flamethrower, Grass Knot, Dragon Pulse. I need to mark that Azumarill. Apparently it had Contrary. You guys noticed? I did not notice. That's pretty good. It's not insane, but that's 50 power stab move. Is it gonna be learnable? I hope so. I hope so. And Psyshock is the illegal TM? Dude, that's brutal. That would have been nice to have. Alright, so Azumarill had Contrary. Trusting you guys on that one, because I didn't see it. Alright, Water Pledge. Is it learnable? It is. I think I just like Frenzy Plant clutched, but I think I gotta just drop it now. It might cost me still, but it's the worst move on my moveset. It's a recharge move and it's 90 act, so. Wow, this mon is fucking cooking. Was Psyshock learnable? No, it was unable anyways. Wow, this mon is... It's fucking hot. What the fuck? No meme intended. Holy shit, dude. Perfect spread, and this thing only had... I had Twister and Frenzy Plant when I caught it. I had shit tier moves. I needed to buy 2 Pokeballs. Okay. Nope. Ah, please. 2 free space. Thank you. Evolution run spree. Yeah, but man, what did I have? I just had the Espeon, right? And I was talking about how the Espeon was pretty good. Oh, I forgot there's a Shaking Grass on this route too. We had the Espeon, but this was like a really good spread, and we got Quiver Dance, but its defense was pretty low, and its coverage was not great. It didn't get any other moves. This is its final move set, so we had some coverage issues here, but that was pretty good. The Penguin was like really good, but also final move set. Did we have any other evolutions recently? Not really. Oh, we had the Leafeon. We had the Leafeon. That was pretty good. We had a couple. Not too many. This one's better than all of those. The Umbreon earlier today. Earlier tonight, I think. Yeah, not a run though. Umbreon was okay. Not bad. Alright. I would have usually stopped right here, but because Leo raided, we'll see if we can get past we'll see if we can get past Roxy. Talk Blast. Nice 3-pack. I'm gonna start marking things. We're gonna take good notes. We're gonna take damn good notes on this run. Do I not count if it doesn't if it doesn't get past Berg? I don't think it's like a real run unless you get past Berg. Getting past Berg is like the real wall for like a run, in my opinion. Even though you still feel pretty locked in until you get past Clay. I don't know. The entire game just is like so ridiculously difficult. It's hard to say when the run really truly begins. It's not quite like Heart Gold where it's like, well, if you get past Bugsy, you're good for a while. Or like Platinum, if you get past like Fantina, then you're good for a while, you know? Fire Red past like I don't know, Mount Moon. Emerald if you pass Brawly. X and Y if you're past Karina, maybe? Do we have perfect coverage? We do have perfect coverage. Huge. Now we just need some move improvements or some setup. Tail Glow. That'd be pretty damn good. What's weird is like if I did get like a better move, it might be Water Pledge is the move that goes. Unless it's a different move that's also shed coverage. Because like Bolt Beam is so strong on its own. You got Bolt Beam and then you got shed coverage. So it's like Water Pledge is kind of the odd man out. Lava cookie is nice. Zinc. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll do Swiftwing too. Why not? It's one Eevee. I guess the only complaint you can have about this Pokemon is that the ability is just useless unless I end up getting a better grass move. And I guess like yeah, so a better ability and then Volt Switch is like has to go eventually because of the HM friend thing. But other than that, it's fucking amazing. That's not a lot of special attack. It is slower than me. What was the other Mon? It was Hitmonchan, right? I gotta mark Hitmonchan being slower. Bonetti is... This is the strongest move. Also slower than me. Good, good, good. Omni Boost when it doesn't matter. Huge. That should always die. That was a 5-level gap. Mark it as 2318. Not gonna take any risks with this Mon. We'll go heal. I guess the HP is like decently low. It's not 0 HP, but it's definitely not high HP. So you're definitely like hoping you can just sweep everything. Machoke. Okay. Carvana. Volt Switch. Wow, lived. Crazy. Not fully evolved though. Alright, not new move yet. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't hit 25 there. What's up, Mel? Melge? This is also not going to get me to 25. I don't think. Yeah, wow. The hell is happening? My level is incredibly fucking low. Okay, well. Nice lag spike there. Drizzle. Alright, new move. I'm going to mark that as well. 2418. There is a space, okay. Dig. No. Drizzle. Water Pledge. Camerupt. That thing is dead to dead rights. Dead. Was that 75 times 4? Well, 100. It was a 400 power move? Yeah, 400 power move. Yeah, that's dead. Hey! Welcome back. Alright, it's 2 levels higher, and I don't have Drizzle. Still dead. Instead, that was a 250 power move, I think. Math, I'm trying to do quick maths. 75 times 4. 300 power. Nice. 26, 20. My level's pretty low. We're gonna have to fight the double battle. What was my lab on? Intimidate. Oh wait, there's a second Pokemon there. Substrika has Oblivious. You weren't like super tanky, were you? Kinda were. I don't really want you as my HM friend because you might actually like live once you level up some. I need a different HM friend. This thing's pretty cracked. What's up, Gary? Hi, Krookie. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, this thing is kinda awesome. We start off with none of these moves, by the way. We caught this thing, and I scouted it to having 0 physical attack, and it outsped me. And I'm like, you know what? It has base 11 physical attack, and it outsped my like decently fast spawn. Fuck it, I'll go for it. It had Twister and Frenzy Plant. It had Twister and Frenzy Plant, and that's all it got. That's all it had when I caught it. We learned Volt Switch. We learned right away, and then we learned Ice Beam in the middle of the gym, or right before the gym. Right before the gym. And then we learned Ominous Wind during the Charon fight, and we got Water Pledge TM from Charon. So, yeah. Just quickly learned a bunch of fucking moves. You're lurky. Yeah, used Head Charge and did 4 damage. I was like, what? 120 power move did 4 damage? Dude, do I have anything fully evolved that I can catch? What's on this route? Oh, I didn't even see this route. I only saw the Pichu and... Oh, Hydreigon. You know, I could catch Hydreigon as an HM friend. It is weak to Ice Beam, so... B-Barrel. I don't really want B-Barrel because... Nah, I should take B-Barrel because it's also weak to Electric, so it might take moves away. I'm just worried about eventually dropping Volt Switch because it's situational move. Well, we'll catch you. I misnamed the Pokemon. Oh well. Illegal, legal, flame body. Okay, it's illegal anyways. Wow, what the fuck was that? 29 spa, 34 HP, and nothing else. You have Quiver Dance! Holy shit. Alright, if we get Sketch, can you faint your HM friend? He's illegal, he has Flame Body, so... What a weird B-Burrow. Alright, I don't... More like a Tail Glum one? Yeah. But, I mean, still. Can you faint your HM friend from Volt Switch? As long as I only have 1 Mon in my party. Oh, can you faint your HM friend before going into a battle? I see what you mean. Torrent, that's fine. That's a really fucking good spread fucking Hydreigon, man. Oh boy. I don't know if that's gonna die to Ice Beam on like big fights. Technically you're not allowed to, except for in a double battle. Geary. Let's go into the song. Some people still do. Via like kill it via like a wild Pokemon or something. I think I've maybe done it like a few times, but not something I normally do. I've done it, I think, mostly in Gen 6 in like X and Y. What is going on? Oh, that's what. Someone played a fucking song. Kappa. I was like, what is happening? Why am I hearing double music? Jesus, Kappa. Doesn't even die in a Trider battle. That isn't a big fight, yeah. Like a perfect spread Hydreigon. Alright, we're just gonna go into the fight. We're getting close to like the ad break here. I don't really wanna take the turn to fame my HM friend here. Not with Tornadus there. I'll take the split experience, I guess. That's too spooky. That's too spooky. Look at this level up spread. Perfect spread Hydreigon, man. That's not a good mon for me. This is just not good for me. Hydro Cannon. Yeah, levels, yeah. Karate chop. Thank you for the redeem. What did he do? Scald. Alright. It's not gonna give me much experience, but fuck it. I'll take the I'll take the 10 more experience I get for taking out Bidoof alone. What did I get? 106 experience. Let's go. I got an extra 53 experience. Let's deposit Hydreigon because I have Volt Switch. All right, here we go. Stressful time. Time for the gym. We are level 26. We'll be level 27 or 28 for Roxy's Ace, which is level 27. So yeah. This is definitely not just a GG. It's over here. There's a very good chance I die here. Especially when I don't have coverage on a Pokemon. But Drizzle helps. Nice. Thank you for the Drizzle. 27. Metagross. Thank you for the Drizzle. Oh, huge crit. 27, 21. I'm going to mark these. That crit might have mattered. Mark Lopunny. Maybe it only gets physical moves. Yeah, that would be nice. Maybe it won't be a threat because it just learns nothing threatening. Okay. Huge. 27, 21. Yo, look at that level up. Look at that level up. Oh, the level ups of dreams, man. Arbuck. No coverage. Yawn? Okay, that's fine. As long as he doesn't have Protect or Detect, we're fine. All right. No damage into the Roxy fight. Here we go. It's Dayton. Don't do it, Dayton. We're underleveled or not? No, we're about average. We could be 29, but 28's about average. All right, Ominous Wind. Maybe we get a boost. Maybe we get a little bit of a cheeky 10% boost. No boost. Okay, no poison is huge. She's gonna heal this, so I can go for another boost. I was gonna go for boost anyways. No 10% boost. Jigglypuff, okay. Not the ace. Okay, the counter is gone. That's good. Caterpie, that's the ace. Okay. I mean, I don't really need to mark these things, but sure. Okay. Baby Roxy? Baby Roxy? I forgot we were learning a move. Fire Pledge. Okay. Fire Pledge. Is that better than Ominous Wind? I could drop Volt Switch because it's situational, but it's still not for a while where I'd have to drop it. What's my coverage look like if I drop Ominous Wind? Right now it's perfect coverage. Still perfect coverage. It's a little bit better. My steel coverage is kind of a bunch of neutral stuff with electric and water. This would become steel coverage, which would be 100 power. If I drop Volt Switch, would it still be good? No. Crawdont, Bibarel, and Shark would be issues. It's slightly less powerful. Ghost types, I'm hitting, it's like 120 to 100. 95 power. Steel types. Ghost types are still going to be hit with 95 power. I think I can probably take this over Omniboost, chat. I think I'm okay with taking that because it's steel coverage. So instead of like a neutral move, I kind of like it. I could also argue Volt Switch just because it's imposter. If Ditto shows up, Volt Switch would be good and bad. Because it would get the move off on me, but then it would also. But I can't drop it because it doesn't give me. I lose perfect coverage. I wish it was a stronger move. Fire Pledge is tough. Do you get a boost if you use pledge moves in a row? If a friendly Pokemon uses it this turn, all opposing Pokemon have half speed for 4 turns. What in the world? I don't care about the Omni boosts. They're not gonna happen. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna drop Omni Win for this. It's slightly better coverage, and the mods that I would be clicking Ominous Wind on, I can still press Ice Beam and it's still strong. Whereas the mons I want to press Fire Pledge on, I might get screwed over. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I hope I get a better fire move, but Happiny, Ice Beam. Actually, baby Roxy? Actually, straight up baby Roxy. Gligar is the highest BST on this team. As long as it's not sturdy. All right. Get your guesses in for the TM chat. If you get it right, you'll win a gifted sub. Wow. That was a baby-ass Roxy. You know who also had a baby Roxy? Espeon. That's funny. Espeon also had a baby Roxy. Trans rights form. Scald. Power Gem. I'm hoping... I would like literally like any one of these coverage moves, just stronger. Give me Scald, give me Thunderbolt or Discharge, give me Flamethrower or Lava Plume. You know, any one of those. Or Setup, I guess. Steamroller. Now that is more likely to happen. Tickle! Where's Ame? The Ame TM has arrived. Alright, they can't all pop off. I used no healing in here. Well, I mean, I guess that's not surprising. I got a really potentially huge crit on Metagross on the first fight, and then her entire team was babies, so... I'll take that. Alright. I went a bit longer than I was planning. Because we got the Leo raid, but... It's freaking 10 o'clock at night, Chad. It's late. So we will continue this run tomorrow. Thank you all for hanging out. Hey, and look who went live that I can raid. Alright. Thank you all for hanging out. Vaporeon. Wait, can't wait to see us die. Something stupid. Alright, type. Wait, what are we waiting for? Come back. What? What do you want? Bye. Raid message. Raid message for Waltz, who is doing Sword and Shield with Mecha, is you are a Giga Chad with the browse. If you don't have the browse, use a heart or your favorite browsing method that you do have. Have a great rest of your night, everyone. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.